Good morning. I'm already almost all the way through my coffee. I have a little bit left.
I'm about to start my work day. We just got back in last night, and now it's back to the grind. You're going to be leaving soon, and I'll
Yeah,
be clocking in for work.
yeah, pretty much left yesterday, got here, and it was dark. We had a lot of construction, a couple wrecks.
It took us about 8 hours.
Yeah, and so it was a long day. Didn't get to really do much. We were gonna hopefully video a video here, but it didn't work out that way, which it's not that big of a deal. But that was actually a really fun trip down to the parents. Just
Busy trip.
yeah, very much. Everything had to happen real quick because we did Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Granny's birthday, plus that whole tractor thing. Going out to the ranch, we did Matt's video. If you guys haven't checked out Matt's video, I'll post a link down below. That's probably one of the more fun videos that we've done in a while.
If you don't have a sense of humor, you probably don't want to watch it because it's
At least only watch like the first minute and a half.
yeah.
Don't watch
If you don't,
that the second part of it.
there's a little bit of cursing in there. So if you're not into that or
It's
easily
just
get offended, don't watch
mature audiences. But it's basically
It's funny though.
it's the Doolittles, the other family that is related to the Crockers, and the first part was really fun. We used Freedom Sticks and an old TV. The TV was already broken; it wasn't any good. The YouTube thing that popped up on it, I put that on there. In editing, the TV didn't even work to show that, so don't think that we ruined a brand new TV.
That's how we roll. We buy new stuff just to
Yeah, we can
destroy it.
we could help buy tractors. We can't just buy brand new TVs all the time.
So yeah, Dad's gonna have a lot of stuff to do with that tractor. I saw he was taking out posts yesterday in their videos.
Which I felt bad. I have his chain.
Then my videos, he was already getting out some of those plants in the front yard that he's been wanting to do for years, but it's just so much work to do by hand.
Oh, they had a lot of work to do. Just in my granny's pasture, there's tons of mulch that has been there for years, and it's broken down really well for their flower beds. And then if they build, a garden and stuff like that, it'll actually help them out a lot. And then he can go out there and mow once he gets a shredder. A lot of people were like, well, why didn't you buy him a shredder? Why didn't you buy him, brush hog or, augers and all the implements?
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It was just the fact that he can get the tractor with the front end loader to start doing the work he needs, and then over time he can buy the implements and stuff. So we're not filthy rich or anything like that. So we got what we could, and just that tractor alone is a huge upgrade. If you guys watched a while, the big John Deere that was out there. That is not ours. That is my uncle's tractor. So that's why we didn't trade it in or sell it or anything of that nature. It's not our tractor. And my dad needed a smaller one to do the work he needed. The John Deere didn't have a front loader or nothing. So
Well, that was perfect size for their property's 2
Yes.
acres, and then they have a few acres behind them, and then Granny's pasture is a few acres.
yeah,
So
it'll
it'd
do
be
anything
plenty.
they need. And then at the ranch, it's 4-wheel drive. My dad was looking at a bigger tractor that would have been a lot more powerful and stuff. It was 2-wheel drive, and so he needed 4-wheel drive. And then the only thing he needs kind of now is some weight on the back of the tractor. It needs a little more weight to keep the tires down, and so he'll either keep a shredder on there or he'll buy
Have Matt stand on the back of it.
yeah he'll buy the
Matt and Mom both just stand
the
on the back.
weights. Yeah, and so I hope to see a video of Mom out in the pond driving around that tractor. She can't legally drive, so that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
And-
I'm curious to see what the property looks like by the next time I go down there.
Yeah, and they joked and said that my mom can legally drive the tractor to the post office and Dollar General and stuff because it's got the emblem on the back. And I think they need to do it just to do it as a skit. Just maybe Melody and Jim Bob or Joe Bob, whatever his name is, can take it down there and ride it around town. I think that'd be pretty funny.
I'm tired. I did not sleep good last night.
I slept like a baby.
My tooth was hurting.
Baxter jumped up in bed, kind of curled up. He was there a while. I woke up at one point. He was gone. Woke up again. He was there.
Yeah, when he was gone, he came to the couch.
Eh.
And went right back.
He's cheating on me. But,
We
yeah.
still got to get all that stuff out of the truck. We got all the plants that we got. I need to figure out where to put those before the dogs destroy them. I got to plant them probably on my lunch break.
Yeah, so he's got to do all that. I need to kind of straighten the truck up, and then I'm heading back. It's about a 5-hour drive, and I'm not really looking forward to it after the drive yesterday. Just back-to-back driving. I love to travel, but I hate driving back-to-back. But I need to get back. I need my rabbits are going to be having babies, and then I need to check on the goats and dogs and whatnot. Jaylene has been there taking care of them, but I don't know. This is the longest I've been away from them for a while since I've had them up there. So it's just a little different.
Shout out to Tom Miranda again for taking care of all of my animals.
Yes.
Tom was texting and sending photos and videos, and Diamond stayed over here. It was pretty awesome.
Slumber party.
They get along really well. Diamond's both my dog's mom, so I think it was pretty cool to have her over for a while. And
I snuck out because it's a little wet outside from like the dew and whatnot. So the dogs were playing. I kind of snuck out to the truck all slow so they wouldn't see me and jump on me. And they were too busy playing that they didn't even see me get the GoPro and come back in. I even like closed my door on the truck and they still were too busy playing. So that's a good thing when it comes to neighbors is, one, you have neighbors that you actually like, and then two, when your animals get along, especially dogs, that's a huge thing because, you know, we've lived in different places where the neighbors were a nightmare. Maybe the animals didn't get along, stuff like that. So, you know, very, very lucky and fortunate to have, you know, that here. But if you guys didn't know, I launched Crockers live action. I posted a video. It's not a live video. It's just a quick video to get a video on there and let you guys know we need to reach 1,000 subscribers.
What is it if they don't know
before
what it
we
is?
can go live? So pretty much Crockers live action is...
Oh.
All right, Jared's got to go start work. I'm going to... Is it a phone call? So basically it's Crockers live action, and we're gonna go live only on that channel. No normal videos, nothing else but live videos. Not even real live chats. My parents might do that because they don't really go live on their channel, but the whole premise of it is literally you get to see an unedited, unfiltered portion of our day, and it could be my day, Jared's day, Matt's day, my parents' day, whatever. So it's going to be super, super easy on us. It's not going to really bog us down. We just started thinking about it a while back, and I thought, hey, this would be a pretty cool thing to do to show you guys kind of part of my day. So I guess really and truly, I guess the best example I could say is like chinking. If I'm doing the chinking on the house, it takes a long time. It's tedious. And that's what I told Jaylene a while back. I said, I wish people could see how long this takes. And in like real time. Because normally I'll like speed it up. So if I'm doing that, I could be doing the chinking. You can kind of see. I'll be filming. You guys can see what it looks like when we're filming behind the scenes. If Jared's barbecuing, if my parents are barbecuing, if my parents are hanging by the pool, if Matt comes to visit my parents, if Matt's at his place cooking or barbecuing, or maybe when he's fishing, maybe Jared's fishing, maybe my dad's out on the tractor, and then my parents will even actually go live and talk to you guys. You know, sometimes on this we'll talk as well. Like we'll come up, we'll look and be like, oh, there's 50 people watching, hey Nick and Linda, and then I'll run back and go do what I'm doing. It won't be as interactive as a normal live chat, so that won't be any different. It'll be more like you're a fly on the wall, something like that. So you'll get to, it'll basically be the only way I can describe it is if you've ever seen The Truman Show. it's like that. You'll get just a glimpse of what we're doing for the day, and it kind of gives you just behind the scenes, unfiltered, um, just unedited, just straight whatever we're doing. And that's the only way I can describe really and truly what it is. So, I mean, also, I guess you'll get extra footage, what might not actually make it in a video. So,
Oh, people are calling before I even
eh,
clock in.
So it'll basically be footage that you won't get to see anywhere else.
Where's my coffee at?
I think you took
Oh,
it.
it's on the ironing board.
But can you think of any things that you might do for the Crockers live action? Barbecuing, probably.
Just maybe stuff in the garden. Just maybe an hour or 30 minutes out in the barn, just hanging out with the animals, just doing a live feed of all the animals, just seeing how they interact with each other. I don't know.
Maybe even if you like, the rabbits are gonna have babies. Maybe put it on there.
Well, I think one of my goats might be pregnant, so
See stuff like that you could see live, and then again, we're not gonna be like reading comments the whole time.
you should be watching. It's just like a something to watch video.
It's like the Truman Show.
Yeah, because I've seen videos like that where people just mow their yards, and the channel's called something about just something to watch, and they don't interact with anybody. They just film and you watch.
Yeah,
if you like it, you like it. If you don't watch.
And we'll still interact a little bit, like I said earlier. Like we can come up and just be like, "Oh, hey, X amount of people are watching, hey," and then you like walk back. But we're not gonna sit there and read comments and stuff the whole time. My parents, I think, are going to do more of that on there because they don't really go live on their channel, but it'll be interesting. So I'll leave a link down in the description for that as well if you'd like to go subscribe. And then, of course, like any channel, it'll probably evolve into whatever you guys would like to see. It won't become a full-blown channel as far as like crazy edits or anything like that. It'll always be live stuff, but it won't interfere with our own normal lives on our personal channels. It'll just be more of a fly on the wall. So yeah, I'll put the links to that. I'll put the links to Matt's video up, and then yeah, go feel free to check him out. You don't have to go subscribe, but I think Jared's gonna get to work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a quick shower, and then I'm gonna head out. So next time you see me, I'll be back in Oklahoma. Jared be back on his videos. So we'll see y'all on the next one.